we get to the main eventers now. First up, with 8 straight victories, this knockout artist is one punch away now from a UFC title shot. Please welcome Anthony Rumble Johnson. After competing in perhaps the best title fight in UFC history against John Jones in 2013, this man went on to make quick work of Jimmy Manuwa. Now he's turned up to compete in front of 30,000 plus in his hometown. Please welcome the Mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. Next up, it does not get a whole lot more anticipated than this. A pair of comebacks and a long-awaited middleweight showdown. It is UFC.
Hello, Christine. How are you doing? You can't see me face. There's something wrong with my camera. But thank you for coming in. It's only for half an hour. I just want to see how it goes. Talk to a couple of the boys when they come in. The link is in the description. If anybody wants to come in and say hi, you're more than welcome. We're only doing this till 1 o'clock. No problem, Christine. Anyway, we'll wait for the troops to arrive. This is only a little taste of what's to come. So, I'm just waiting for my mods to come in. And then we're going to go out the back and get a fucking suntan. Now, look at I have to do it. I'm waiting for Stevie Billings to come in. Shout out to all the villains with a couple of shillings willing to cause killings and do anything for clout on YouTube. You know what I mean? They are sheepdogs. Well, thanks very much for coming in, Christine. A few of them some of them might be subbed to my second channel, you know. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Like Christine, you know 85% of YouTube have mental health issues, right? And you won't admit it. You know, and it's like, I know I'm not alright, but now, there's millions of us all around the world that live that life on a daily basis, you know. Like, everyone has an arsehole. And in this community, too many arseholes. Where's me tea?
Before we get started, I just want to announce the main event for UFC Fight Night in Broomfield, Colorado on Saturday, February 14th is Matt Brown.
Matt Brown and who else? But anyway, I'm going to go out the back garden, guys. The link is in the description. It's in the chat. If you want to pop on and say hello, because this is the way forward. From Monday, I'm not waiting until I get 300. I'm just going to bring people on the panel. My mods, a lot of my mods are in recovery. And interviewing different people. Charity starts at home. Nobody else. Like, look at all the little channels that don't get no support. Look at all the little channels that help these big channels. You know, we send money to them, we sub to that channel, we buy them coffee. We even become members. And guess what? You don't even get a fucking shout out. So I am not buying no pint of coffee ever again on here. Because you don't give to get. But out of 6 people, man, not one of them. You know what I mean? It's fucking embarrassing. Stevie, give me a minute, will you? Just let me make this joint and I'll bring you on. Hang on, Stevie, give me a sec. Let me work this out, right? Yes. That has to be Stevie. Holy shit. Oh, here's trouble. Right. Mark, show your face, Don. Hang on. Oh, he's gone. Try that again, Mark, and I'll let you in. I pressed the wrong button, bro. Just give me a minute, bro, because I'm just making a joint, yeah? I pressed the wrong button. But if you're patient with me, this is going to be my first proper live in 6 years. I know I've done a couple of few-minute ones, but there's a lot of nonsense going on YouTube, and when your idols become your rivals, yeah? Now, I have no enemies on YouTube, and I'm not on here to make any. I'm not even on here to make friends. I'm not on here to be a mommy or your daddy, you know, but because of life experiences, you know, like if you've never been in prison, I have a horrible jail called Mountjoy Prison a long time ago, and then I grew up, you know. Jim, just give me a second. I'll bring you all on the panel, and you don't have to show your face. Mark, give me a second, guys. My girls are out, so it's going to be a short live, right? But from Monday, like I said, see Jimmy there, Jimmy the Gent. He sent me some amazing artwork, and I had the pleasure of meeting the man a few weeks ago. And what a fucking gentleman he is. You know, like I said, I respect me elders, man. And, you know, I have a lot in common with Jim, you know. We're very proud of our children, you know, because they've achieved certain things in their life. You know, listen, whether you like me or hate me, two things we have in common, YouTube. One is children, and two is mental health. So, I've just made me joint. I'm coming out to the back garden. Hang on. Right. Now, what I need to do is, I need to drop my phone. I need to drop my phone out. The extension lead out. That's what I need to do, yeah? Hang on. Because I don't want to break my phone, right? And here, for some reason, it's not letting me show my face. So, I am sticking this fucking charger out the window. I'm going to pull up a chair, and I'm going to bring a couple of guys onto the panel. And the good guys on here. And I won't let you on unless you show your face. And, like, you know what I mean? This is a huge thing for me. It's taken me 6 years to get to where we are now. So, right, brother, I'm just going out to the back garden. What? No, go for it, G. Bro, have you got the... No, you haven't. Right. Right, hang on. We're going out to the Garden of Eden. We have the weekend playing tonight. Let me pull up a chair because I'm out here burning. I have loads of... Here, can you smell the coconut oil? Hang on, different location, out of the shade. Paddy, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm gonna have to do me work in here, yeah. Oh, how can I do that? It's over here. I'm a fucking idiot. Hang on, guys. Look at it. The first fucking one I do, my battery goes. What a dickhead. Guys, you know what? Listen. My phone's on 2%. Now, tell you what me plan is, right? Now, all the mods I have, right? Every one of them has a story. I'm not interested in Flash Gordon fighting Dean. Don't get me wrong, I'll be honest with you. The last few months, I've seen a different side to Dean. You know, I lived in Gorton for 11 years. I lived at the back of Cherry Tree Avenue, where Dougie and his man, Johnny, was in jail at the time. Like I said, I've lived in this city and I hear a lot and I know a lot. And I tell you what, see what I know, I could bury certain people on here, but it's not my fight or my cause. My goal is to hit 300, and then when I hit it, I'm going to open panels. And here, like I said, my phone's only on 2%, so if I bring cunts on panels now. Well, Stevie, here, this is the channel that we're going to be doing our lives on, STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER2. Now, everybody that's ever backed me, they're the only people I'm interested in. A few sheepdogs have been sending me messages on Instagram wanting to be my friend, apologising for whatever. But that doesn't wash with me, because if the truth be told, I never come on here with an agenda. I come on to fucking cheer you up, try cheer you up, try break down a few barriers, like, you know, like, you know. See, the city of Liverpool has a lot of love for me, yeah, and I know a couple of families up there, yeah, and they know that I helped me lad to uni. He went to the best uni in the country, being John Moore's, uh, and now he's a head lead youth worker. And he rang me the other day and he said, "Dad, I'm working on legislation, policies, restrictions. I'm trying to change the mindset of the youths in Croxted, Toxted." He said, "Dad, some of these youths turn up with knives and weapons in their Gucci bags." And I tell them, "Here, you can leave your attitude and your chip on the shoulder at the door, along with your weapons that you won't be getting back, you know. And if you want to come here again, you better fucking behave, you know." And my lad, his chosen topic was autism, because I have a nephew that has a rare type of autism, you know. He doesn't communicate like other kids. And I believe kids that have autism, all kinds of labels, are special. All our kids are special to us, you know. And God works in mysterious ways. And He's blessed, don't get me wrong, He's put me through the mill. But I've come out the other side, you know, where a couple of my friends couldn't handle life. They thought that they had kids, they were addicts, they couldn't make money. And they fucking hung themselves with bed sheets, you know. And it's like, when that happens, like I said, we were talking about this last night, me and the family. If you ever get a knock at the door and a policeman or woman has their hat in their hand, shut the door on them, because they're just about to give you the worst news you could ever imagine in the world. Uh, anyway, on reflection, YouTube is very toxic. So I'm gonna start opening my stream yard. I'm gonna do it 3 times a week, twice a fucking day. And I don't want any dickheads in here, and any of my mods. No, well, that's what I'm saying. My phone will just die, guys. But look, it's going to happen. And anyway, there is a small contingent of YouTube that do not want to see my channel grow. In fact, some of these people I support. In fact, like yesterday, all my membership fees come out, and one particular one come out was Jerry's Fighting Irish. And I've always respected Jerry. And here, shout out to the deck of cards. You shut your mouth. The only role you play in the deck of cards is a joker. Now shut up, right? When I deal the cards, I shuffle them a lot, you know, but you end up going back in their box, in their place, knowing their role, being jokers of the pack. Nah, look at, I don't know what's gone on between me and Jerry. I've supported him. I'm a member of his fucking channel, and it's like I just don't get it. You know, when you support other people that have much bigger platforms than you, and they won't even give you a shout out. You know, I've a goal. You know, yeah, I've a fucking dream. I see a fucking studio upstairs, and not the one that's there. I'm ripping it down, and I'm gonna change it. I have an idea. Uh, Now whether it works or not, but I'm a United fan. But I made a bet with me mate about City, and I'll pay homage to the fucking champions again. And I have to pay homage to Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, and Pep Guardiola's bald head. Right, there, cunt face, because I know you're watching me. Sorry, guys, let me read this. Can I share the 15 missing since yesterday? 15 minutes. Wow. Yeah, man. How do we share that on here? Hang on. Did he? Mark, you know what? I love Jerry. I've always respected him. He's helped me so much. I had a message off DG this morning. He's supposed to be coming up, the prick. And if you watch this in a while, DJ, yeah, you need to take your face for a shit. Get in your car, drive down to the Etihad, fam. You know, I'm putting a bouncy castle up for the kids and all today, bro. You know, I have a midget here, and my sister's kids will be coming up, and the weekend is playing 5 minutes away from me. Nah, listen, maybe I'm paranoid, Mark. You know, I take a lot of fucking tablets, and uh, it's just like I don't go into Jerry's lives anymore because I know I'm gonna get drawn into it, and I'm gonna have to pick a side. And in all fairness, I don't know deck of cards. Uh, Listen, here, shout out to the deck of cards. Pull yourself together, yeah? You know, there's two jokers in 52 cards, is it? No, 54, isn't it? Or whatever the fucking is, I don't care. I don't want to cause chaos between a few people. It's just like, I remember when I come on here and I always, I always wanted to get on with Jerry and, you know, and Phil and Boy and Dan, uh, and it just, nobody owes me anything on YouTube, but it's like, sometimes I find myself wondering, like, I was on over 640 subs and I had to start all over again. You know why? Because, man, you put an obstacle in my way and I'll find a way around it or over it. You know what I mean? You can't look at a problem, you gotta look through a problem. You know what I mean? And as long as you can understand that, you know, Bugsy Malone, you know. But like I said, yeah, guys, my phone's on 0%, yeah, and I really apologise. I know I'm a stupid prick, but nah, big up Jerry. Fucking, it's just like I don't like what I've seen on there, you know. And I support Jerry. I'm a member of the channel, and I buy him coffee regular. You know what I mean? Because he helped me at the start, and I just think he's fell out with me for some reason. I thought we already squashed the little thing, you know. I could be so wrong, you know. I didn't even know he shared me stuff, so big up for you, Norris, for sharing me shit. But guys, listen, I promise you, I'll be back at 1:30 to do a fucking stream yard. And I'm only doing it for half an hour. But from Monday, everybody that supported me is welcome in my channel and on my panel. Okay? And I'll be back at 1:30, right? And God bless you fucking all.